We're heading south to Salt Lake City for Supercross for the weekend, but we're gonna go down a bit early and just gonna check out the area. I've never been down there, so we're gonna bring some mountain bikes. We've got the BMX bike and just heading down in the van and gonna see what we can find. Oh, it should be a rad time. On our way down, we stopped in Ogden, and there was just a little moderate hike here. So checking it out, seeing what it's all about. It seemed like I had good views. It's not a crazy hike, but the views in the mountains here are just so gorgeous. So checking it out, putting in a couple miles.
Get away from it. Get a video of this.
Some sort of waterfall down there.
Feel the cold off the water.
Feels so good. Yeah, we're up now. Get your shower in. It's a 90-degree weekend and we do not have the van set up yet with our showers, so I'm taking advantage of every ounce of water that I get and rinsing off here because it's going to be like 4 days without a shower. That's it. It goes back that way. I don't know. We're just checking out the map to see if this goes anywhere cool, but this trail was called on All Trails the Waterfall Canyon via Pond Loop, and it was really just a heavily trafficked trail that was pretty basic, but like I said, the views were pretty cool, so take advantage of the views while we've got them here. Not like home. What do you got? What?
Cactus.
Oh, I thought it was a snake. Little cacti. Butterfly.
We got a long way to go. It goes all the way down there and then back. Get the view for now. You feel hot.
Next, we headed way down south, way south of Salt Lake City, and this is a place, it's a new development called FireFly. So my husband had found this bike park on Instagram or YouTube or something, and we decided to go check it out. It's a brand new development that's being built. So much of Utah and everywhere really is all of these like active developments. So they build the bike parks and the skate parks and the pickleball courts just to, you know, create an active community, which is cool, really awesome. Unfortunately, this bike park, while the jumps were awesome, the ramps were built perfect, the ground and the gravel, whatever it is that they used, was horrific. It was so slippery, so sketchy. There were no berms to even hold you in, so it was so sketchy. I ended up actually doing some work real quick. I had a call with a client, and I went to go ride, and Adam's like, no, you're not even riding. Like, I'm done. This is so dangerous.
Fuck that. This place officially sucks.
Later, we headed back up to Cor Cycle Park, and Cor was built in secret for the U.S. Olympic team. It's their training facility, and they re-signed so that it's still their training facility, but we got to watch Hannah Roberts shredding here. Angie Marino was here, and we're all just kind of hanging out, and it was pretty crazy. I used to run women's motorcycle, BMX, and dirt bike community online, and the owner's wife, turns out, I used to promote her daughter. So I love BMX. It's such a small world, and it was pretty sick to watch Angie and Hannah shred along with everybody else that was here. Had an awesome night at the BMX US Olympic training facility, and now this is a part of van life I hate. It's after 10 at night, and you're just like, where do we sleep? So I don't know, we're gonna try and find a place to sleep tonight and see what we come up with. I'm tired. And this is what we came up with. Not bad. This is where we camped for the night. It's gorgeous. But the bugs are horrific. The mayflies are out. Obviously we're right by water, so there's quite a few mosquitoes out here. And this is the reality and why I never share van life, because it looks like one thing, but the reality is there's bugs everywhere. You can't open your doors. Mayflies, like swarms of mayflies. You're getting bit, but whatever. It's camping. That's life. Let's go make some coffee. Get this day started. We spent about 7 to 9 years living in a van. We had a Ford Transit that we built out, and then we built out another Ford Transit, and now we have our Mercedes Sprinter, and we haven't fully built this one out. Like I said in one of my previous videos, it should be done in another 2 weeks or so. But living in a van is awesome. I always say, if there's somebody that says they want to do it, go do it. Like, go live your life. Whatever it is you're craving to do, go freaking do it. But after doing it for so many years, let me tell you, there was nothing more incredible than getting out in the middle of nowhere, sleeping in the van, waking up to these mountains and these views, and then coming home to a refrigerator full of food and a hot shower, and that's the best feeling ever. I love van life. I did it. We did it for so many years. Lived in a 17-foot camper in addition to that after a few years. And there's nothing like this. Like literally, best years of my life, no regrets, got it out of my system. And now I am down and A-okay with this being my weekend adventure. We're heading off to Supercross right now, but it was an awesome weekend, and I am taking this van down to South Utah in a couple weeks as soon as it's finished. So thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Till next time.